Welcome to the Class 4A Sweet 16 matchup between the Habersham Central Raiders and the visiting Pope Greyhounds. Habersham, the #1 seed out of Region 8. Pope, the #2 seed from Region 5. Check out the free kick. Good-looking shot. Gustavo Cadiz to Lucas Lindenlob. But Antonio Rivera there to make a great stop. And look at the big guy getting excited. The bigger the game, the better he plays. His only miscue in this game, not really much he could do here. Franklin Robinson battling in front of the net. Somehow the ball squirts free. Tap to senior captain David Levinson, who eases it past Rivera for the game's first goal just before the half. More from Levinson to come in this game in just a bit. And it will come right here. Christian Zavala weaving through the defense in the second half, and he's fouled here, which leads to a straight red card and ejection of Levinson. Anytime you lose your senior captain in a state playoff game, that's not going to bode well. But that's not it. Antonio Rivera trying to be peacemaker here, but given a yellow card and forced to come out for a while, he would return, but not Levinson. Moments later, Zavala breaks toward the goal and gets off a shot. Deflected in front. Everyone in the world got to touch this ball, but finally it's cleared, and the next shot is going to be deflected also, giving Habersham the corner kick. And this is the moment they've waited for. Looks like a bust to begin with as it's cleared out. But Jose Lara there at the top of the penalty area curls it into the Pope net. The equalizer gives the Raiders new life with about 25 minutes to go. And what a scene this is. Rivera meets the guys for the midfield celebration. But we have a scary moment here. Senior Rogelio Navarrete is going to have a clear path to the goal after a great looping pass from Josh Welburn until Rogelio is shoved into the back of the net in a horrible sight as he's just laying there writhing in pain. He'd be helped off the field, and Habersham awarded a penalty kick, so Jose Lara gets the call. Keeper guesses wrong with Lara's kick off the left post, and no good with 17 minutes left. We're heading to overtime. Here's the best look the Raiders would have. The second time we've seen the ball lose in front, bouncing around like a pinball every which way but in. So you know what that means. 80 minutes of regulation and 2 overtimes. This game decided on PKs. And it's Jose that gets the first kick for Habersham, goes upper right for the goal, redeems himself from a little earlier. Now Pope's turn to keep pace, but Lindenbach's kick off the crossbar. Habersham makes good on kick number 2. And look how calm Coach Rick Wallace looks as the Raiders take a 2-0 lead in the PKs. Colin Irwin keeps it alive for Pope as he puts one past Rivera, so it's not over yet. They still got to make a stop. Josh Welburn then puts Habersham up 3-1. A.J. Cross for the Greyhounds. He retaliates 3-2, and Habersham makes it 4-2. Perfect so far. And what say we end it here? Zach McCown looking to keep it going. But finally, Antonio Rivera gets a piece of it and deflects it away, and the Raiders win the second straight win in PKs as they go on to face Stars Mill in the Elite 8, just one step closer to a state title.